Check, check, test, test. All right. Check, check, test, test. Check, check. Yep. We got it.
Hi.
Yeah, what's up, Delano? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. You got Foreman Prime? Very nice. How you like it? Can I beta build on Acathiltra Prime? Well, I don't have it, so I couldn't give you one. Thank you for liking the live. Yeah, what's up, Alex? Hey, Mama Coco. Hello, hello. What's up, guys? Excel Primes. Yeah, I don't have one. I don't have an Excel Prime. Unfortunately. My opinion on Nova? Yeah, I like her. She's pretty cool. Um, you know, lots of people know how to do amazing things with her wormhole. You know, that portal she opens. Things that you couldn't even imagine. So she can be pretty amazing. It's like that game Portal. It's got good because I'm crafting her and I started not that long ago. Mama Coco, Gara is good. You just have to keep in mind, you know, how her abilities work and the synergies and stuff, you know? You make glass, you shatter glass. You use the glass as a weapon. Okay? Also, you can do other tricks with her, like jump really high and then do her glass barrier ability. And it creates like a giant tube. I'll let you find out. Just play around with her. She's pretty cool. What's your favorite weapon with build? My favorite weapon is the Stephalos. Is this thing. Let me show you. Let me just show you. Also, Mama Coco, take it off public and put it on solo until you finish all your quests. If you leave it on public, random toxic fills are gonna come to your missions and ruin everything. Don't let that happen. This is my favorite weapon, this Stephalos. And the reason is this. That's the reason. Search how to do it? No, you don't have to search. All you gotta do is you go to your navigation and you look for your profile icon in the upper left. It's like a little icon. I'll show you. Ricardo Diaz, thank you for liking the live. Okay, so this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna be on this screen, right? You look in your upper left, that's your little icon right there. Right next to your icon, there's gonna be a globe icon. The globe icon means public. Take it off there and put it on solo until you finish all of the quests in the codex. The codex, the quests are the tutorial. So that's gonna give you all the basic stuff, all the training. You don't be worrying about prime weapons, prime this, prime that. You know, this mod, that rare mod, galvanize this, prime mod that. Don't worry about that. Just focus on the quest and the codex. We'll do that. Thanks for fun. Yeah, you're welcome. No problem.
I'm fine. Thank you.
Jesus, man. There you go. Thinking she needs a little bit more survivability. She's having a problem with that. Alright, let's do some Netro cells.
Hey. No problem. Hi. Let's go. All right. What's his is ours. Listen, you're not getting out of the anchor hold without all 4 key glyphs. Ready? To leave the anchor hold, access that terminal.
Any help to farm Geyer?
That was the easy part. Now you have to find the Netracell. Albrecht left terminals coded with partial coordinates in these halls. Yeah, even he got lost down here. Using the key glyphs will open the Netracell, so be ready. I was afraid of this. Netracell security system won't open with all the uglies around. Clear them out, and make sure the system can see you doing it.
Excellent. Your necromech is on the way. I wager you're due for some fun.
termites are slowing us down. Find them, smash them.
You went after him? Okay.
This is about to get messy and upsetting. Get rid of it!
Security level dropping. Hit them till they stop moving.
You'll run out of ammo long before I run out of spores.
Something's going on with necromites. Trying to lock this thing down. Take them out. We ain't got all day. You're in. Grab and go. Can't wait to see what you got when you get back here. I wonder what Albrecht planned on doing with that.
Oh, it's this room. Duh. There's so much time ago since I play WarFrame. Donnie, it's a good time to come back.
Samples over here, if you please.
Actually, drifting into peeps mowing. Yeah, dude. All right, let me do a little chat break. You're welcome for the pointers, Mama Coco. Yeah, Warframe gets fun. Warframe evolves. It's one of the things that I like about it. Okay, what I wanted to do was look at the codex. And I wanted to look at the murmur. Oh, I still need to scan more murmur stuff. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna keep the Helios. I'm gonna keep it so you can keep on scanning. I need this arm thing, void rig, this box thing, whatever the hell this is. Oh, that's the thing that you have to hunt down. That's the thing that you have to hunt down. Okay. I never seen this. Clings to the cliffs and walls, hurling masonry and anything unfortunate enough to be traveling below. Okay. So there's a specific enemy that you get in a specific location. But you know what? That's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and change her. Your MR19. Okay. Why is Latham used so much? Well, I use Latham because it's a solid pistol that has a good incarnon. The incarnon turns it into a assault weapon, an energy-based assault weapon that does radiation. So also, I get to put the 9mm skin on it, which looks really cool. Now, when a weapon goes into the incarnon form, it doesn't keep the skin. So it starts as 9mm. When I do the incarnon, it goes into the incarnon form and discards the skin. When it gets out of the incarnon, then it, you can have the skin back. And so, yeah, that's my reason anyway. My favorite frame is Excalibur Umbra. You hit Legendary 5 today, Super Darth. Congratulations. That's amazing. That's good stuff. Very good. Very good stuff indeed. Let's see. Same thing with this. This turns into also. These two are very similar. In the incarnate form, they're very similar. They both become energy assault rifles that do radiation, and a lot of bosses are vulnerable to radiation. Plus, if you have overpowered enemies and you hit them, you want to hit them with radiation so they can start fighting their buddies. If you have like a level 10,000 Grenier, you want to have radiation with you, because if you proc it, he will start fighting the other level 10,000 Grenier. See, so that gets pressure off of you. I own everything in the game besides Bubble Gun Prime. That's not how radiation works. Well, maybe there's a misunderstanding. So radiation turns an enemy. It makes the enemy confused, right? It makes the enemy attack others despite if they're in the same team or not. So if you have a group of level 10,000 Grenier Lancers and you hit them with radiation, and you just so happen to activate confusion, which radiation does, that level 10,000 Lancer will start fighting the other level 10,000 Grenier. I got a message? I got a message where? I need a good primary right now. I have Nataruk, but the damage is not that good for Steel Path. Nataruk's damage is good for Steel Path. The thing is that you have to consider damage types. And you also have to hit weak points. The most obvious and popular weak point is headshots. Radiation goes through armor. It doesn't turn them against each other. Well, this is concerning from a Legendary 5. There has to be a misunderstanding. Like, I'm not understanding something. Alright. I'm gonna use my radiation build. And I'm gonna go straight to the sanctuary.
The multitude of creatures you have immortalized would cry out in thanks.
Well, I do know that not everything that's written is correct. Oh, I got a message on the inbox. Oh my god. Hoden Sack, why you send me a gift? All right, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna be ungrateful. Okay, I want to be thankful. I'm just gonna let you know that you guys don't have to send me gifts. You're not obligated. You can just watch the stream. hang out, chill. That's the reason that I stream, is to find other people that want to geek out about Space Ninja video game. Because friends, family, co-workers, they don't care. Only you guys care, right? And it feels good to talk about the things that you like. But thank you for the gift. I'll take it. You guys don't have to do nothing, okay? Just hanging out, that's enough of a gift for me, okay? But let's see. Prisma Excalibur bundle from Mac Nacho. Mac Nacho, thank you so much. Mac Nacho, aka Hodensack. Yeah, send me a Roomba. Yeah, sure, I'll take it. Brave Pit, thank you for the follow. Let's go check out. Hold on, man. I have so many things to do. Let me go to the Sanctum so I can test this radiation thing. And I'm going to check out immediately. Actually, let's go with the sentient. Sentient. There he is. Let's check out the skin. Nope.
Arthur James Nightingale, reporting for duty.
Excalibur Prisma skin. Well. I got too many primes open. I'll just do it on normal Excalibur.
Let's make these bastards pay. You have to admit.
Wow. Look at those ridges. Wow. Very nice. Oh, look. So it has that Prisma effect, you know, that you get from the Prisma weapons. Very nice. The texture is peak. Thank you so much, Nacho. I appreciate it. I will be putting this to work. I'll be doing work with this. See, it's like the texture really brings it out, you know. So compare the Prisma to, say, the normal Excalibur. See how the texture is not that strong? It's kind of like, you know, it looks a little rough, right? And then back here, obviously, it's very metallic. Compare it to the boots, you know. It has almost like some Crocs almost, you know. And then this, you got the Prisma effect. And then you have these ridges in the calf, you know. And the lines are more pronounced. See that? See how the lines are a little thicker? So thank you so much. I appreciate it. Carbon fiber prism. Yeah, I know. All right, let me test this. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna test it with Excalibur Umbra here. Let me get let's do the Burst and Prime.
I need a weapon.
Yeah, get a weapon. Get one. Okay.
Hello.
Hello, hello. I can't get out of the screen. What the hell?
How I sold my gun.
It bugged out. I can't get out of the screen. It's bugged. I'm gonna have to restart the game.
Market or crafting carrot.
I don't have exit. Okay, I'm gonna restart it. How is that possible? Can I do unstuck? No. I got trapped in the sanctum. Pure loco. Pure loco. Don't pay attention to Delana Hamilton. He's just trolling. He comes in here and he's like, how can I write my taxon?
Bro, you don't get better by staying in your comfort zone. Gotta push yourself.
You wouldn't come home to that.
The multitude of creatures you have immortalized would cry out in thanks.
We are going to be testing radiation. Radiation causing confusion. Okay, we're just going to do... We're not going to do a battle group. Or, fine, I'll do a battle group. There you go.
Hello.
There it is. Oh no, I can't move my camera. She didn't get radiated. Maybe it's not radiation. Maybe this weapon does fire, not radiation.
I got a person into the clan. You should check on him when he's online. His name is Ethylone.
Yeah, he already emailed me. He already let me know. No, maybe I was mistaken this entire time about, yeah, it's heat. It's not radiation. It's heat. But you know what? I could put radiation on it. Radiated reload. We'll do this. We'll put it like that. Actually, we'll do Gilded Truth.
Nice.
We'll do Gilded Truth because it's easier to find. Now, what's the status on it? 30%? Yeah. Should be able to do this. Alright, here we go. Look, they're fighting. They're fighting amongst each other. They're fighting amongst each other. See that? Look at this guy. See? Look at him. See that? So I was right. There he is. He turns purple. And he starts fighting people. There he goes. Radiation. Radiation. Fight people for me. See? Up, fight people. Go fight people for me. That is how it works. Look at that. There you go. Fight people for me. See that? Fight people for me. Come on. And now she's gonna fight people for me. There she is. So yeah, I am right. Radiation. Radiation causes confusion. So I'm not sure how a Legendary 5 doesn't know that. Why an unveiled ribbon? Oh, it's just in case I can complete it. You know, if I have space, I put a veiled ribbon. You know, just in case. You know. Hey, what's up, Aiden? Oh, I gotta switch back. Gotta switch it back. Truth. There you go. Expel Grenier? Yeah, no wonder. Multi-shot cannot be modified. Get rid of that. I want multi-shot. All right. So the job of this is to, let's see. We're gonna do multi-shot and fire rate. Unkill. I don't like those unkill things. I really don't. Okay, fire rate. Critical chance. Okay. That's about perfect. Critical chance. Oh, I already have the bullseye on it. Magazine's not gonna do anything. Crosshairs, headshot, critical chance when aiming for 8 seconds. The problem is that these murmurs have it's really hard to find a headshot, you know? Status chance. Or this. This gives me damage. Right? Incarnate form. It does have impact. But that's just like 60 points of impact. I mean, better than anything, I guess. We'll just leave it like that. And then we'll do a when it comes to the murmur, I'm gonna stay away from the headshot stuff because what they mean by headshot is weak point, and then the murmur have like various weak points, you know. They're not uniform in their weak points. Put fortifier on it. Okay. Oh, that's right. I should have put Bane of Murmur. Did I have Murmur for it? Like Spell Murmur. There you go.
How do you get secondary arcane adapters?
They're rewards. They're rewards you can get from vendors. It's really important to know what all the vendors have, like all their inventory, so you know what's available to you. You know, I had people that just like ask me for stuff like, oh, what about this and that? And I'm like, well, do you check your vendors? And then the entire time, they didn't check their vendors. You know, the entire time they could have gotten something if they would just check your vendors. And the reason I'm not going to tell you the exact vendor is because I don't want to spoil anything. Okay? And if I tell you the specific vendor, you're going to go check just that one vendor and then neglect everything else and then wonder, hey, where do I get this? And then somebody will tell you the name of another vendor. And that means that you're going to keep on missing out on stuff because you never developed the habit of checking on your vendors. And some vendors change their inventory.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, some vendors change their inventory like weekly. speaking of that, we're gonna go visit a very special vendor that changes her. She changes her inventory weekly. As you finish all your quests, you're gonna keep unlocking more and more vendors. And you know what? I am gonna change her ribbons. I'm gonna change her ribbons for you know, for Netrocells.
Also, for what exact reason am I shown in the clan showcase? Just asking.
Oh, I don't have any control of that. I think that's just automatic if you help out or if you know, if you contribute and stuff, okay, and then like it comes up. But I don't have any control of that. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start saving some ribbons by just not buying credits. Because you can just get credits. Now ribbons, well, that's something else. So I'm gonna start leaving the credits alone. And maybe I should leave the Kuva alone too. Because all this is just, oh, this is, I mean, this is 5 ribbons, but you can get credits and you can get Kuva. So maybe from now on I shouldn't be buying Kuva. I'll just come to her and just buy ribbons. Speaking of ribbons, let's change the ribbons on the guns. Kill 9 enemies with headshots from at least. Okay, is there something easier? Destroy 3. No. Borush. Headshots. No. Killing blow on 5 sentience. There's no sentience.
I have 4 allied syndicates somehow.
Yeah. You gotta pick. You gotta pick which ones to keep happy. The syndicate thing is gonna show you that you can't keep everybody happy. You know what? That's as good as I'm gonna get it. Yeah. That's as good as I'm gonna get that. But I can do a melee ribbon. Kill 6 enemies with headshots while alone or in solo mode. Single aim glide. Six sentience. Oh, it's because I actually have a ribbon on it. Okay. Alright then. Never mind.
I chose Loka, then ranked up Perrin a lil, then I moved on to Red Veil and built my rep with Steel Meridian without damaging Loka or Perrin.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Fayren? You gotta show us a Wisp fashion. I don't have Wisp yet. I need to build her. Somebody just gifted me Wisp Prime, so I gotta build her up. But Super Guy, just make sure you go to their shop, to the shop of every vendor from the syndicate, and take a good look. Okay, now you don't need to memorize everything that these vendors have, but you have to have like a general idea of what it is that they're selling, and then align yourself to a syndicate that will have the stuff that you want. And remember, even if they're mad at you later, you can just change your allegiance, okay, and start ranking up with them. It will take longer, but you could do it.
Oh, I do alright a little too often.
Yeah. Okay. Speaking of Wisp Prime. There she is, Wisp Prime. Oh, there she is, Yareli. Let's get her built, huh? Wisp Prime chases. There you go. Alright.
We are living in parenthesis, swimming round and round like goldfish in a great big bubble of void.
Alright. Let's get back to Netra's house.
Hi. You got it. Hey. Go with the herd, you know? You'll get eaten if you go alone in the Netracell. Nice. Got your glyphs. So, hit the terminal to exit into the labs. The Netracell is deep in this lab maze. Get control of a few terminals. That'll help you zero in on them.
Damn it! Where is this?
Additional firepower authorized. If the Murmur are capable of regret, make them feel it.
My baby! No, stop that.
Using the key glyphs will open the Netracell, so be ready. Right door, wrong key glyph. Try a different one. Wasn't the right key glyph.
I remember why I was here now. I recently played Days Gone and I am now traumatized.
Try another one.
Why? What happened?
Right door, wrong key glyph. Try a different one. Wrong key glyph. Try another one. That wasn't the right key glyph. Try again.
First Rippers, I have not seen any zombie-like creatures in a long time. Infested are an exception.
Stop that.
Security's freaking out. The Netrocell doors won't open till you clear out the uglies around the entrance. Down. Find him. Smash him.
Somebody going after the Necromite?
Security level dropping. Don't quit now. I gotta know what's in that Netrocell. Lock this thing down. Take him out. We ain't got all day. Take whatever Albrecht was hiding and get back to the sanctum.
Gotta get all this floor loot.
Not what I was looking for. But if you're happy, I'm happy.
Very good. Iraqis, thank you so much for sharing the live. The first rippers I have not seen in a zombie-like creature.
Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Let's at least pretend this mess can still work.
Yay, Tau Forge, nice.
Hey. Go with the herd, you know? You'll get eaten if you go alone in a Netracell. Works for me.
Oh, I forgot something.
You got your glyphs.
I forgot something. I was gonna switch out Helios. Ugh. I was gonna switch out Helios and I forgot. Because I had Helios in order to get scans from the Murmur, but I scanned like most of them. So now I have to figure out what I'm gonna give her. Well, I'm gonna go take a pee and I'll be right back. While I think on like what companion to give her. Has to be an anti-murmur companion. Because Banshee is my anti-murmur. Okay. All right. What am I gonna give her? It should be I don't know. I'm thinking it should be carrier. And the reason I say that, vacuum, break open loot crates on 22. Yeah, I'm thinking carrier, because there's like so much stuff all around. Let me check some of these pets first. Pets don't open. They don't open crates, do they? Gather link, detects and collect items, including mods. Oh. It's more of a combat thing than anything. Hmm. I know Frank doesn't have anything. Or containers within 30 every 10 seconds. I mean, this sounds like this is it. All right, let's start from scratch here. Drop a health orb. Yeah, I like that. Calculated deflection. gonna have fetch, then it's gonna have retrieve. %45% chance to scavenge additional loot from a fallen enemy or containers within 30 meters every 10 seconds. Yeah, that sounds like it. You stumble and drop their weapons. Well, the Murmur don't have any weapons, so that's useless. And there's no lockers. As far as I know, there's no lockers, huh? You can give us some animal instinct. And we can give what else can we give him? Loyal retriever to double credit resource pickups. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. With the critical chance, final critical damage. What's your critical chance at? 45? Why? I need it to be higher. Secondary weapons, Mecha Overdrive. Weapon status chance added to companion status duration. Added to companion, sorry. Radon Claws, very good. Bloodthirst, okay. Melee damage status type affecting target. Magnetic Claws. 30% critical chance. Okay, the Hunter stuff. Okay, let's go on the Hunter. What do we got? Hunter Recovery, WarFrame Heal for 30% companion.
I need alloy
damage.
plates.
Just finish your quest, bro. Just finish your quests. Oh, this is not gonna do it. Oh, okay. I see. This is just to buff his damage. But I think it said 30% of critical. 30% primary weapon critical chance added to companion. Critical chance is 100. Multi-shot. Much better. Yep, multi-shot is 100, so it will have 100. So I can go ahead and add that other one. Calculated. What was that? It was a tandem bond, I I believe. No, not this. Tenacious Bond. Headshot kills reduce companion recovery time by 3 if the companion's critical chance is over 50%. Then you gain 1.2 final critical damage. Yes, this is actually right there from what we're looking for. So no neutralize, not that. What about that synth? Synth deconstruct. Enemies injured. Drop a health orb when killed. I got 17 left. Maybe give him some vitality. $3,000. Okay, damage, armor 300. Health orb increase armor for companions by 100. Yeah, sure. Oh, I already have. Oh. Oh, because it's 6. Okay. That's 25% chance. But then this gives them armor. Do I have something else? No, not really. Companion melee hits increase your combo. Heavy attacks increase companion melee damage by 30. Multiply. I'm not really gonna use that though. It's a problem. Regeneration. The thing is, I'm not gonna use the set ability. That's a thing. Applying slash status on enemy causes companion attack them for 1 second, but I don't have slash. You know what? I'll just do this. Enemies injured by companions. 15 chance to drop health orb when killed. Sure. If I don't like it, I'll change it. Alright, not a bear. It's your time to shine. Alright. Now I can go to Nedra's house. Super Darth. Guess what? I tested it. the enemies that get radiation, they start glowing purple and they start attacking their allies. So it does work, like I said.
Hey. In my humble opinion, let's rob the old fart blind.
No, I did it. I put radiation on a rifle, and I started shooting specific Rainier. When they got activated with radiation, they started fighting each other.
Your glyphs. So, hit the terminal to exit into the labs. Take your key glyphs and get to it. Come on. The Netrocell is deep in this lab maze. Get control of a few terminals. That'll help you zero in on it.
Move, nerds. Ah!
Grimoire, I'm gonna bolt. You gotta understand, it's a predator.
Oh no, where's my yellow marker? Ah. Damn it. One day I'll get good. Easy. Move, nerds. Fucking hell.
Additional firepower authorized. If the murmur are capable of regret, make them feel it.
No time for that. Necromech is too slow. I wish I could teleport my Necromech where I am.
Open it.
Not sure why I can't just use vehicles everywhere.
That wasn't the right key glyph.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Right door, wrong key glyph. Try a different one.
Oops.
I was afraid of this. Netrocell security system won't open with all the uglies around. Clear them out and make sure the system can see.
Yeah, it's down that you can get your Necromech, but now it's like really far away. You know? Good job, not a bear. Oh, shit. I think the weak point is like at the top. Fucking bitch.
Eyes on Tusk.
So hard to look for headshots, dude.
Down. Find him. Smash him.
There you go. Oh, that's one. Not a bear, no! There we go. Let's rock. Good job, not a bear. I'll wait for them to get over here.
Damn Netralites are reinforcing the Netrocell. Your hands are tied until you knock them out.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. Thank you. Bitch. Man, they wanted to run a train on me. Fuckers. We got it. Oops.
Albrecht didn't want anyone in here. I want to know why.
Oops, missed it.
Not what I was looking for. But if you're happy, I'm happy.
Oh, that's damage. Ah. Run. Goodbye, Iaten Star. I never figure out how to get you. Oh, wait a minute. That's how. I think walking it is better because of, you know, you get the floor loot. For some reason, you don't get floor loot. Like, you don't get the attraction link when you're in the motorcycle. Do you not use any Prime Warframes? Yeah, some Prime Warframes I use.
Let us to work. Time. Time
I'm just...
waits for no one.
Hey, what's up, Trax 1971? I just used Banshee because I needed an anti-murmur, like an anti-murmur build. And, you know, because Banshee is noise and the murmur is quiet noise, I thought that would be pretty cool to have Banshee as my anti-murmur. And because this game, you can buff things until they're arbitrary and don't matter, I decided to go with that because it's funny to me.
Go. Let's go. Be with you in 5.
Well, Not a Bear did great.
Take your key glyphs and get to it. Come on. You got your glyphs. So, hit the terminal to exit into the labs.
You need some help?
That was the easy part. Now you have to find the network. Albrecht left terminals coded with partial coordinates in these halls. Yeah, even he got lost down here.
Move, nerds! I hate when I get stuck like this. There we go. One day I'll get good. Out of my way, nerds. Oops. Wrong turn. No way. How would I do that on the motorcycle? Like this. One day I'll get good. Today is not that day. One day I'll make it look good. Yep. Bounce like a pinball.
This is it. Use the key glyph and get ready for whatever happens next. Right door, wrong key glyph. Try a different one. Wrong key glyph. Try another one. That wasn't the right key glyph. Try again. That wasn't the right key glyph. Try again. Wrong key glyph. Try another one. Right door, wrong key glyph. Try a different one. Wrong key glyph. Try another one. That wasn't the right key glyph. Try again. Right door, wrong key glyph. Try a different one. Wrong key glyph. Try another one. That wasn't the right.
That's why I like to grab all of them. You know?
Go.
I'm gonna try something. Let's try that. This is gonna be for the lab. Sanctum and Atomica. Gonna be doing Netra cells. Yeah, lab. Okay. Auto breach for the beginning hacking. After that, just power drain. That way, I'm not spending money on or materials on the ciphers. Okay. And these are fine. It's radiated reload. Doesn't have radiation. It should have radiation if it's gonna do murmur. If it's gonna do murmur like that, it should have radiation. Radiated reload right here. Multi-shot cannot be. Forget that. And I guess incapacity, I'm not gonna use that. It's completely useless. But maybe I can do a little bit more powerful radiation by mixing it in myself. Let's see, fire, electricity. Or I can do 7 and 7. Yeah, I can do 7 and 7. Heat. And electricity. Oh, I can't. I can do it. Okay, we'll think of something else. Radiated reload. Fire rate. Magnetic capacity, that would be for Eximus. Argon scope. But the headshot is just like, I already have vital sense. Hunter track, yeah. But I don't have a 7 hunter track? No. I'm sorry. Hunter munitions. I don't have a 7 hunter munitions? Just 9? There you go. Okay. Alright, so now this thing is gonna be better. Okay. Yeah, I have I got that truth ability on it. Yeah. All right, let's go back.
One must make the best of things.
What you need?
Man, that guy's always complaining. Jesus.
Netracells. Let's go.
Wonder if I could do this by myself. Nope.
Come on. Who am I gonna ask? Bird?
Hold on. I forgot to put no, I gotta go back to the ship in order to change my air support. We'll do Cal Beacon. How many air support do I have? Air. 52? Okay. That's plenty. I only need one mantis part to craft the mantis. Well, that's a nice surprise. There you go. While I'm here, let me check on my stuff. Phosphor. I'm gonna put that phosphor. Phosphor. It goes right here. Or you know what? I'll do the red phosphor. I think they're both the same. I don't know. Hey, Trax, you know what this is? This calcifying stem? I can't seem to use it anywhere. If somebody else knows what this is and how to use it, the game doesn't explain. I thought it was a buff.
Lloyd, what you need? Don't want to tell you your business. Be with you in 5.
Come on, not a bear.
Only one way out of the anchor hold. Use that terminal. Listen, you're not getting out of the anchor hold without all 4 key glyphs. The Netracell is hidden somewhere in these labs. Sniff it out yourself or get control of terminals. They'll tell you where it is.
What the hell? Didn't I just do that? What's the matter now? What's the matter now? Bug frame.
What you need? Don't want to tell you your business. Be with you in 5.
I'm just gonna try this by myself. Oops.
This is it. Use the key glyph and get ready for whatever happens next. That wasn't the right key glyph. Try again. Wrong key glyph. Try another one. Right door, wrong key glyph. Try a different one. door, wrong key glyph. Try a different one. Wrong key glyph. Try another one. That wasn't the right key glyph. Try again. Right door, wrong key glyph. Try a different one. We ain't done! Local threats are triggering a security override.
I almost quit.
Pop the door. Necromites are slowing us down. Find him, smash him. Security level dropping. Hit them till they stop moving. Going on with Necromites trying to lock this thing down. Take them out. We ain't got all day.
Or is a Necromite thing?
Albrecht didn't want anyone in here. I want to know why. I wonder what Albrecht planned on doing with that.
Look up and shoot a green laser instead of running. It's too distracting to me. I can't do it because it's distracting. Ugh.
Hi. For an old guy to build all this, just to have somewhere to keep his goodies, they gotta be worth something to him. And I don't mean money. Let's crack that thing. Ready? To leave the anchor hold, access that terminal. Take your key glyphs and get to it. Come on. The Netrocell is deep in this lab maze. Get control of a few terminals, that'll help you zero in on it.
Down here. Nope. Nope. One day I'll get good. But today is not that day. Where is it? Okay. Move, nerds! got time for you.
That's the metro cell. Open it. Right door, wrong key glyph. Try a different one. Security's freaking out. The Netrocell doors won't open till you clear out the uglies around the entrance.
I thought the weak point was the fingers. No? Alright. I thought wrong, I guess. Got it. Come on, not a bear.
Albrecht's damn necromites are reinforcing the Netrocell. Your hands are tied until you knock them out. It's working. You gotta keep going. Something's going on with necromites. Trying to lock this thing down. Take them out. We ain't got all day. Albrecht was hiding, and get back to the center. Bet you can make use of that.
Another job well executed.
Two Tau Forge, blue ones. Very nice.
Come on. Let's at least pretend this mess can still work.
Let's tap what you need. Netrocells. Let's go. You really got something better to do?
Yep. See ya. Alright, well, my Banshee performed. Although I think that she could use some casting speed. Let me see. Her casting speed is too slow. I know that not all the abilities are affected by casting speed. So... yeah, that is affected. According to Prom. Who's Prom, KAs? He's saying Banshee's sonar power finds and tracks enemy and exposes critical weak spots in your squad. Damage multiplier times 10. Radius is 35. Killing an enemy by shooting their weak spots will trigger another sonar for 100% of remaining duration. So if there's 10 seconds left, it's just going to create another one. That's pretty good. I like that. Not WarFrame speed, operator speed. Maybe I can take off 2 shards. Actually, I'll do one at a time. I'm gonna take out 1 shard and then add the casting speed. Add a yellow shard. Let's see. I did the wrong thing. Let's see how it goes. Still a little slow. I think 50 meters is plenty. But I need to visualize it. I need to see it.
The multitude of creatures you have immortalized would cry out in thanks. If
This is how much 50 is. That's plenty. That's plenty right there. Now, how many of these can I stack? I think I heard something like that. It doesn't say. It doesn't say. It doesn't say how many times you can stack it. I wonder if I have a like a Tau Forge shard. You know what? It's okay. It's okay. I'll leave it like that. On to the next week, Netrocell. Not a bear did good. All right, next. Okay. Can go ahead and train some guys. Dailies. Daily.
Die, lizard, leech, bloody worm!
Defense, rescue, interception. Who do I want to bring? Oh, you know what? That's the other thing. Wanted to give her a helmet ability. It's really weird to me that duration's 25 seconds. Okay. rather have this. What's happening? I'm just trying to see if I should give her a Helminth ability. I mean, I think I'm too overextended when it comes to damage. Maybe this. Trying to see if I can make her so she can go do Netra cells by herself. Instead of like waiting for randoms and whatever. You use Gloom. I don't know. I kind of like this Well of Life death protection. You know, if allies die, enemies in the Well of Life die in their stead, and you can have 3 of them. You know. Increase the immortality cooldown to 120 seconds. What immortality cooldown? What do you mean? I don't know what it means. I would not use this until I know what that means. Immortality cooldown. If allies dies, enemies in the Well of Life die in their stead. And it absorbs status effects. Also, this Banshee has a lot of ability strength, so... Doesn't Reeve scale with ability strength? Because she already has a lot of ability strength. I mean, I could do Empower. Do Empower before doing, you know, Sonar, but I plan on spamming Sonar. So I don't want to have to go Empower, Sonar, Empower, Sonar, Empower, Sonar. I might just give her Banish. Because if she's by herself, Sonar starts, so I don't know about Empower. Well, Empower would buff Sonar. So if you go Empower Sonar, Empower Sonar, Empower Sonar, each Sonar is buffed by Empower. See what I'm saying? Because you can only do one Empower, and then it waits for the next ability you cast. And then whatever that ability is plus 50%. But I was thinking more tactically. If I give her banish, then I'm able to take a breather and sort of focus on other enemies, and I will have 25 seconds to deal with them. Although I think she has penalties to. I think she might have penalties to ability duration, so that might not work. I will go with this if I knew, you know, like the things that kill me is the mini necromechs that are shooting at me. So I wonder, am I dying to the initial hit, or are they proccing like, are they plucking bleed, and then I'm dying to the bleed? Because if that's the case, then this will be very useful, but I mean the murmur are vulnerable to shock. I might just do this. Because I know that the shock status effect has a, it lasts a while. We'll see next week. I'm not gonna make any choices right now. You know what I can give her? Ability strength, stretch. Leave it like that. Alright, I'm gonna go eat something, then I'll be back. When I get back, trying to see what I should focus on. So I'm getting the shards. I could maybe do a 1999 calendar. Sortie.
Please select destination.
Garbage. garbage. There we go. Garbage. At least this is good. I mean, I will eventually. When I do the netro cells, I get standing. So, don't you have to have rank 5 standing with the lab in order to have Elite Deep Archimedia? Bounties are better though. Bounties. Yeah, but if I do Archimedia, I get... I'm sorry, if I do Netrocells, I'm doing the Netrocell and I'm doing the standing. But doing bounties is more like hyper focus into it. I don't know. Maybe I've done very few bounties on it, so maybe if the bounties are interesting, I don't know. And I do have that temporal open. I don't know if it's elite.
Please select destination. Plotting route.
Let me go to
Do you think Lotus will ever come here?
okay.
It's no Larunda relay, but it's home.
Okay, so it's just regular. Doesn't say elite on it.
Okay, get your loadout ready because once you're locked in, I cannot pull you out without the whole run going to hell.
I mean, Archon charts are common? Okay. Chroma or Amber? Okay, you do these modifiers, and the more modifiers, the more limitations you give yourself, then the higher the rewards. It doesn't say elite. You have to beat it with every modifier first. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, to unlock it or something, right? And it uses the surge pulses, which I just used. Okay. So it's very limited. Okay, I see. And the Peely Picks are modifiers. Okay. I see. So the Archon charts are common.
Not just glittery nostalgia.
Arcane Universal Fallout. I don't even know what a Universal Orb is. When taking fatal damage, consume 3 stacks to avoid death and become invulnerable. So basically, you can never kill Excalibur with this. You know how Excalibur always had the problem of survivability? There you go. It was a glass cannon, right? But he would snuff people really fast and get snuffed fast. Not anymore. He's the king of finishers. Alright.
Whatever.
Alright, somebody told me that,
Hey, babe, look who's here!
Look, this conversation never took place.
you have an assault weapon. Where's the assault weapon? I mean,
Would you frost my glass a little, good sir?
One frosted ass coming right up.
oh, okay. You buy the blueprint with credits and everything else. Wait a minute. Oh, I did use standing. Okay, I see.
I know they're our friends, but if any of those hecks try putting the moves on you, there's gonna be trouble.
15.
So grass and yet so charming. My very own thought-out caveman.
I'm not sure. I mean, it kind of seems like what is that cable though? That's what I don't understand.
How did a bum like me end up hitched to a queen?
Staying power, honey. That big old glacier just ground me down.
I don't know if I want it or not. I'll decide some other day. Ow. Hit my PC. Duo Victus is better. Yeah, but that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a...
My feet are aching after that last run.
You, want me to take care of that? I can close up for a few.
No, but the reason that I'm looking into that is because I'm looking for a military-style weapon. And right now I'm using the Soma for my Arthur build.
I believe that concludes our...
So we keep on
Whatever
working
will
with
I get
Kaya
to know?
until something turns up.
Alright, lovebirds. New slime meta. What slime meta? Slime meta is about to get killed. Alright. I'm gonna go eat something. I got some stuff to think about when it comes to this. I mean, I guess I could do some circuit. I don't have Korra. Yeah, maybe I should do some circuit for Korra. What does Steel Path have? Heat damage, punch through and ricochet, and Karnan form. I need. No, I do have this. Never mind. It says one owned. Two owned. I did this twice? I guess I did. I don't have anything here that I'm really sweating for. Ragnarok. Korra is red in Whip and Claw. She works together with her Kavat companion, Venari, to deal high damage and provide crowd control. Yeah, sure. I would do these by myself, but it takes too long because you have to look for the decrees.
I did it.
What is it now, Delano? Kunai Incarnate's amazing, yeah. I need to go to the Zariman and get I have a bunch of Incarnate weapons just waiting to be upgraded. I just haven't gotten around to it. I haven't done it. Alright. Gonna go eat something. Thank you guys for hanging out and having fun. Appreciate it.
Remember that mission I told you I did it.
Oh, congratulations, Delano. Very good. Very good. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Thank you.